What's good with y'all, Zama? Welcome back to another zahier reaction video. And today we reacted to 5 suspects that confessed to murder in court. And there's nothing to really be said about that. We're gonna see 5 people that confessed in court. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those videos where the criminals about to go down for their charges and they get read the charges, a lot of them break down, a lot of them want to fight the guards, a lot of them want to... I seen one where one nigga wanted to just walk out of the court. And he got stopped, of course, but I mean, like, he really like, nah, man, I'm not doing this, I'm leaving. And then they not tackled him, but they got him. Like, you wasn't going nowhere, so they just rushed him to the back. And that's a traumatic experience. Like, a lot of people, not a lot of people, but people that really partake in crime, like, you know what I'm saying? When you cannot be surprised when you get hit with that charge, and then you do that time, you're gonna do football numbers. You can't be surprised at that. You know what I'm saying? If you did it, you did it. You gotta take that time. You shouldn't rat on other people. You shouldn't involve other people's names. If you got caught up with something, just take that. You took that. You know what I'm saying? You could cry, I guess. You could try to cry in court. You know what I'm saying? Get the judge sympathy, but you still gonna do that time, so it really don't matter. But hey, man, we're gonna get right into this video. But with all that being said, man, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe on this video. Also, go show love to the 3 Truths and the other channels I got in my description, as well as on my feature channels. Go show love to all those channels, you know what I'm saying? But with all that being said, I'm not gonna hold y'all no longer. We're gonna get right into this video. So cue the intro.
Facing first-degree murder charges after killing a nanny in Orlando, Florida.
So you committed the worst possible crime.
Nelson was recently released from a 25-year prison sentence for a bank robbery.
After
he was let go from his painting job, he decided to plan another robbery. Nelson broke into a house with a knife where a nanny was working as a caregiver. He kidnapped her, threw her in the trunk, and drove to a local ATM so he could withdraw cash. Nelson then drove to a remote location and stabbed her to death before ditching her body and the car, where he was later arrested. On trial, Nelson argued that the government was to blame.
You bought zip ties?
Yes, I did.
You bought duct tape?
That'd be correct.
You bought a knife?
I sure did. I bought that material because I had a plan in mind of how I was going to survive being thrown on the street again for what, the 3rd or was it the 4th time by the government? And you know, you kick a dog enough times, they tend to bite back, and really, they just don't care anymore. Nelson continues testifying.
Hold up, I know this is early on in the video, but what does the government got to do with you killing a nanny? What the government got to do with that? Like, that's why I say mental health is important with people, because he's obviously not all there in the head. He's obviously not. So it's like, for him to blame an outside element such as the government as to explain why he took someone else's life, that doesn't make any sense. Just, man, mental health is important. If y'all gotta go talk to somebody, go talk to somebody. Don't end up like this nigga, because this nigga don't make no kind of sense at all. I can't even process that. Like, if you're crazy, I don't want to say crazy. I don't want to say challenged either. But if you feel like something's off with you, go seek some help, man. Because it don't take no time to go seek some help out, to go see what's wrong with you psychologically. Just go talk to somebody. To do some shit like that and try to justify it by the government, bro, like, come on, man. That don't even, cause he didn't even consider if she had a family, like what she got going on, if she got children. He ain't consider none of that. He just, man, RIP, I'm like, RIP to the man, like, this nigga crazy as hell.
Shown no emotion and finally admits to the murder.
Somebody was going to pay for how you've been treated.
That is very accurate.
Who killed Jennifer Fulford?
I did. He took the stand during the penalty phase.
He not there,
This
man.
is what he had
well,
to
he just
say.
really don't care.
How has your mental health been affected by your previous incarceration?
I am a homicidal maniac. In the end, Nelson was found guilty of first-degree murder and was sentenced to life in prison. 17 years old, shot and killed a Pioneer High School student in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Wright and two others jumped and attacked the 18-year-old student in an attempt to rob him. While fighting back, he was shot in the head, and his body was left on a path until a maintenance worker found him. The boys were caught soon after and arrested. It was here Wright was supposed to have a pre-trial hearing, but instead he admitted to the crime in return for a plea deal.
Did you in fact rob Jordan Craig? Yeah. And did you use a gun to place him in fear in order to take his property? Yeah. And as a result of that armed robbery, what did you do with that gun and Mr. Jordan Craig?
Shot him.
And where did you shoot him?
The top.
And did you kill him with that shot?
Yes. Now, at his sentencing, the victim's family delivers a victim impact statement.
Your Honor, my name is Bonnie Clay, and I'm Karen's cousin. She's asked me to read this on her behalf. I've lost my only child, my son, my baby, my friend. More than that, I've lost laughter and love. I no longer have the hope of having grandchildren. I've lost the enjoyment of holidays and birthdays and of everyday life. This year was supposed to be a year of celebration, of senior pictures with proud
just standing over there just smiling and shit like it's funny.
A nightmare that no parent should ever endure. There will never be an answer good enough to satisfy why you shot my son.
Right. He can be seen smirking and seemingly showing no remorse.
He ain't gonna be smiling when he do that time. What?
That have also created an empty cell that I live in every day. While you can still hope to be released one day, I'll never escape my hell. You are still alive, but Jordan has no future.
And now, it's Wright's turn to address the court for his actions.
I just want to tell y'all, I'll be home soon, R.I.P. Keon, I love my family.
And now the judge threatens to throw out the plea deal.
Let's see what leave a comment down below on how much time you think you're gonna give him. How much time you think the judge gonna give him? Let me know in the comments.
Laugh and shake your head like this was no big deal. I'm very tempted to just say I'm not going to accept this sentence agreement. We'll go to trial, and if you're convicted of felony murder, you'll go to prison for the rest of your life. That means you'll die there. That's what I'm tempted to do.
After an hour-long recess, the judge and prosecution
ain't no number on that, just like
to accept the plea deal. He is currently facing a 25 to 52-year prison
25
sentence.
to 15.
This is Jessica Groves, who along
That's
with
lesser
her
than what I
husband,
thought he was
Daniel
gonna do.
Groves, are both charged with the murder of their own 2-month-old child in
Yo.
Portsmouth, Ohio.
Tell the jury how you killed this baby.
It was an accident.
Not your excuse. How did you murder this baby? How did you cause these injuries?
Reportedly, when the father found the child unresponsive, he later testified he didn't alert authorities because his wife threatened to blame him. That's when the child's body was found at the bottom of a 30-foot well inside a milk crate, wrapped in plastic. Reports found that the child suffered fractures to his skull, arms, ribs, and leg. The mother and father had initially pleaded not guilty, but in a shocking twist...
Nah, screw that. Look, as somebody that has a kid, that has a daughter, I can't feel no sympathy for anybody that does that. Like, word up. If you harm a child, if you kill your kid, I don't care what, or unalive your kid, for any circumstances, it don't matter, then I can't rock with you. I feel like you deserve execution at that point. Like, you just took away a child's life that didn't even get that chance to live life while you already lived life. But you just took away their opportunity, their chance to live life. I don't feel bad for you. Like, if it's a situation where a woman it doesn't feel like she's ready for children, so she gets something done, that's a whole different conversation. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if you have a child, like they're on the earth, they're alive, they're breathing, they're born, all of that. You just decide to end them. You could have gave them up for adoption, at least, like, handed them off to somebody else if you did feel like you didn't want them. Don't end nobody else's life, a young infant's life, because you want to be selfish with it. Like, I could go in all day about that one. I don't like that one. I really don't like that one. So them two, I don't give a fuck what they get. They need execution. That's what they need. But let's get back to the video.
Twist, Miss Groves takes full responsibility for the killing of the child.
Jessica, did you, and you only, cause the death of your son, Dylan Groves?
Yes.
Did Daniel Groves participate in the killing of Dylan?
Out here with them
Was Daniel
crocodile
Groves
tears.
aware of any of the injuries that you caused that may have led to his death?
No.
Did you hide all injuries that you caused Dylan from your husband?
Yes.
Prosecutors initially claimed they were both responsible for the child's death, and now they demand the truth.
How did you murder this baby? How did you cause these injuries?
I have sat here and admitted.
Answer the question, please. How did you cause these injuries?
It was an accident.
Not your excuse for what happened. How did you cause these injuries?
Right.
Dropping him.
How did you cause that large 2-inch skull fracture?
I don't remember.
How the hell you don't remember? Come on, man. Stop
My
playing.
guilt.
How did you...
And I have to live without my children. I'm done talking to you.
What you mean?
You're sitting on the witness stand.
Right.
Tell them how you caused that injury.
Miss Groves is unable to remember how the child was killed.
How
She
you don't
claims she
remember
is the
how the
sole
child
reason
was...
for the child's murder and acted alone.
My client, Jessica Groves, was and still is a drug addict. There is no doubt about that fact. She
Now we
alone
gonna blame
caused
drugs.
injuries to Dylan Groves, which led to his death. She murdered Dylan Groves.
Groves was found guilty on all 11 counts and was given life in prison.
Hell
no
yeah.
possibility of parole.
She
Her
deserved
husband
worse.
was
Like, at that
convicted
point,
of
she
murder.
deserved worse,
He was
but...
found guilty on the remaining 10 charges and was sentenced to 47 years to life in prison.
Man,
This is
You
Antonio
need the
Barbo,
electric
who and his
chair or
best
some
friend
shit.
Nathan
That ain't-
Bob
nah.
brutally murdered his great-grandmother in an attempted robbery in Sheboygan County, Wisconsin.
Your grandmother?
And then I looked and he nodded, and then I took the first swing.
Okay. And when you said you took the first swing, is with the hand axe?
Yes, sir.
The boys, who were both only 13 at the time, had intended to sneak up at his great-grandmother's and rob her. But upon showing up at the house, they were spotted and invited inside. She was attacked with a hatchet and a hammer, ultimately being struck at least 27 times until she died.
She started heading into the living room, falling.
And as she was falling, did you strike her again?
I hit one more time as she was falling.
At any point, did you not have the hand axe during this incident?
Right after that, Nate took it and he used it, the blade side of it.
You said that he took off the sweater. By that, do you mean the sweater that you had given him?
Yes.
Why did he do that?
I think because it was getting in the way.
Getting in the way of what?
Him swinging.
They then stole $155 in cash.
Nah, fuck that. Nigga shit. Look, that just lets you know, when I see from these two, they obviously, they're fucked up. Both of them, they fucked up. They deserve time too. But at the end of the day, in the eyes of America, in the eyes of this society, those two boys are looked at as innocent. They're looked at as like they wouldn't cause a crime. But a young boy, like boys their age, they're looked at as more of a threat. Is that right? No. Hell no. They're still children. Just because they did it, they could do it too. It doesn't matter who's who. But it's just the fact that, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too far into it, but I just think like that. Like, a lot of times, it'll be the kids that be like, that look like them, that be doing the school shootings, but people don't want to talk about that. But when there's some black kids doing some black on black crime towards each other, that's just swept under the rug. That's just some everyday, like, it don't matter. Which is wrong, which is fucked up. Y'all get my point, man. I don't have to deep dive into it. But y'all get my point. But let's just get back to the video.
And some jewelry
He's on
before stealing
grandma,
the car
though. That's
and
fucked
ditching
up,
it at a
too.
local bowling alley, hoping to frame someone else for the crime. A few days later, both boys were arrested. Now in court, Barbeau takes the stand to testify.
We were gonna try to scare her to get money and then use force if needed.
And when you say use force if needed, was there a discussion about what type of force you might use?
An attack, I guess to kill.
Barbeau pleaded no contest to first-degree intentional homicide as part of a plea deal where he was sentenced to life in prison with eligibility for parole in 36 years.
Now
He
he
would
wanna
then
cry.
be 50 years old. In his final statement, his lawyer had to finish his thoughts.
I know I don't show my emotions much. I myself am not sure why.
You damn sure saw him today.
I took away someone's mother, grandma, sister, friend, when I had no right to do so.
He not even crying because of that. He crying because he doing that time.
With a chance of parole when he's 45 years old. This is Michelle Blair, who was convicted of murdering two of
No,
her
I heard of her. Her story was, that was crazy.
Blair would reportedly beat beat and starve her 4 children. Eventually, she found out her 9-year-old son was abusing her youngest son, and that's when Blair reportedly tortured her son for weeks as punishment, resulting in the child's death. Then Blair hid his body in the home freezer. 9 months later, Blair allegedly found out that her 13-year-old daughter was also abusing her youngest son. That's when she began starving her daughter and beating her until she died. Blair kept this a secret for 3 years,
Mental
telling
health
people
is
that
important,
the kids were
man.
homeschooled or always out of the house. Eventually, police entered the house due to an eviction notice, where they found the children's bodies in the freezer, and Blair was arrested immediately, where she would shockingly confess to the judge.
You meant to kill her.
I definitely meant to kill her.
It wasn't an accident.
No, not at all. If I had a chance to do it again, I would.
What
Blair
the
pleaded
fuck?
guilty to 2 counts of first-degree murder.
I've confessed 3 times. I'm not going to stop saying what I did.
These are very serious charges with very serious consequences. If you were to plead guilty to a first-degree murder charge, that is life in prison without the possibility of parole.
I know this. I'm not going to come back like, oh, I didn't understand my rights. I'm not a coward.
And she was later sentenced to life in prison.
Yeah.
Therefore, sentenced
Yeah,
to
send her crazy ass.
the rest of your life without possibility of parole.
Right.
Meaning, of course, that you will never get out.
Blair is currently serving her sentence at the Huron Valley Correctional Facility in Michigan.
Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna even try to excuse that. No, she deserved time. Everybody on this list deserved time, man. Everybody but her. I heard about her story now. Shorty, she not right. She not right. Starving your own children and trying to hid their bodies in the... Nah, your ass is... Man, I can't say where she going at the end of this life because I'm not God at the end of the day, but that's why I'm happy that I'm human. I couldn't be God because doing something like that and I gotta forgive you, that's a lot, man. That's a lot, man. Let me know. Matter of fact, yeah, let me know in the comments, would y'all forgive her or any of them for their crimes? Any of them, but it's specifically her because that was fucked up what she did to them kids. And the other one too, the couple that did that to their kids. I don't like the ones that took out children. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all thought about it in the comments. Alright, y'all, this is the end of that video. This was five suspects that confessed to murder in court. Man, all of their asses deserve to be where they at, in jail. They all do, at the end of the day. It's not like 5 of them, all 5 of them, I can't forget. Like, they did things and 2 of them was laughing and smiling, and it's like damn, like, it's really, like, I'm gonna keep saying this over and over, man. Mental health is definitely important. If you feel like something is off, if you're with someone and they're making you do extra than what you're usually used to, as in you're arguing more, you're more depressed, you're more angry, anything, or drugs or liquor, anything, go talk to somebody, man, or just lay off of something. Because it's not worth your mental health just stressing and it just building up and then you backlash. And sometimes a lot of people don't even realize what they do until after the fact, but it'd be too late. So it's definitely important to go talk to somebody and just give your time to give yourself just time to breathe and relax and assess yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just step back and observe how you moving and just think before you do. That's it. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. I promise you. But yeah, man, all that to be said, let me know what y'all thought about this video. Also, go show love and leave a like, comment, subscribe on this video. Most definitely hit that post notification bell to get updated on any new videos uploaded. And also go show love to the 3 Troops and the other pages that will be in my description and my featured channels, man. Leave me a comment down below on what you thought about this video. Please, I watch all y'all feedback. And I definitely will respond. And also, I appreciate all the love that this channel has been getting, and let's run it up to 1,000. I promise that giveaway is on the way as soon as we hit that goal, which is 1,000 subs. So you already know that's on the way. With all that to be said, please be easy, be blessed, and be protected out here. I say this every video and I mean what I say. The world is definitely a different place, so it ain't nothing important than your well-being and your loved ones' well-being. So just be vigilant out here. That's all I'm asking you to be. Just be vigilant. And with all that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Be easy. Peace.